Hey friends, welcome to another one of our boxes. We're down to the last 10 or so of this massive haul collection. It's gonna be a sad day when they're done, but until then, we keep finding goodies. Well, off the top here, yeah, some cool stuff. Lords of Creation, looks like we got a couple items from that. So they did the Horde of Roland, and I think I still have a bunch of those in the shrink, but we don't have any more of the Yeti Sanction or Omicron, Megacron, which we used to have both of those, but they're sold out. So first we had them in a while, and then we have the core box set. It was a little late, so hopefully I can figure out what needs to go in there. So we make that complete. That's cool. Let's see here. A Living Steel box set from Leading Edge Games. And that has in it, looks like some supplements to go with that. So the Rond and the Trident supplements. Then we have the Living Steel hardcover book, which I know I've never had one of those. Leading Edge Games. Mini envelopes. Usable. I'll just throw them in my envelope area. Then it looks like we're getting into some random stuff here. So those of you that are looking for that. This is an old one, Legacy. Copyrighted 1978. It's got terrible binding. It's this metal clasp thing. I forget what they're called. Looks like it's got some supplements in it. But 1978 Legacy. So I'm guessing that's going to the collector auction that I'll eventually run here. Book of Wishes. 1995. Book of Wishes. Small press. Carnage Amongst the Depraved. This is Legend Quest. So we've got some Legend Quest stuff here. Soldiers Guild of Room. Blood in the Slave Pits. Very small press stuff here. Room After Dark. Welcome to Room. Soldiers Guild of Room again. Death Traps of Aldar. So there's a whole bunch of Legend Quest stuff. Legend Quest was done in the early 90s, so a whole stack of it. So I'm just gonna keep it all together. You have an interest in that? Board Enterprises. Lost Souls. I think that's the second edition. Siege Lore, I've had that in the past. Cemetery Plots is a Lost Souls book. And another Lost Souls core book. So two of those. The remake of Legend Quest, Perfect Bound. And then we've got Legend Maker. It's first and second edition apparently. Mortal Enemies, supplement for Legacy. Oh, so here we go. Legacy War of Ages. Small press, probably 90s again, based on Blackgate Enterprises. 93. And then we got Blades. Mortal Steel for Legacy. And then it looks like a Legacy... Man's Reach for the Stars. I don't think this is related at all. 1992. I don't know. So, a couple of Legacy items. Lawnmower Man. Probably the dumbest idea for a role-playing game. This was Leading Edge Games based on a movie that was really quite odd in 92, but it talked about virtual reality. Virtual reality. Apothecary on the Street of Dreams. This is Bob Lydell. My Little Pillow Guy? No, wrong one. Society Sourcebook from Marquee Press. Legendary Lives role-playing game. Which, here's the rule book and the player's guide for that. And then here's, I think, the version I'm more familiar with, which is like a different colored copy. So we got 2 of those. And Legends of Lore. Let's say 90s again. Not say 95. Talks about what word processing program that they used to print it out. Last Exodus was a 2000s book. Nothing special there. We got some little books. Little Fears. Wow, that's cool. First edition Little Fears. They're hard as heck to find now. The Land of Og and the Og role-playing game. Let's see here. So Land of Og. This is from Wignut Games, early 2000s. And this one was also from Wignut Games. I don't remember this one. Here's what I was kind of curious to see when I was opening the box. This is called The Lore of the Crypt. Underworld Publishing. Trying to get a date here. 1991. So we have book 2, 3, 4, and 5. Books 2, 3, 4, and 5 of Lore of the Crypt from the early 90s. And don't know much about it myself, but maybe some of you guys might be interested. And I think that is it from this box. So a bunch of random stuff. Nothing, I don't think anything too exciting. Maybe the Lords of Creation was kind of cool. Living Steel's kind of cool. Little Fears. That's probably the coolest of the batch, honestly. And then some random stuff. Well, some of you really like the random stuff, so maybe there's something there to it. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.